Hello, we are from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We would like to wish everybody Happy New Year, and we hope to have a good year in 2009. Happy New Year.
My name is Dimas. I'm from Indonesia. Happy New Year to all my family and my friends.
Hello, my name is Rudy. Happy New Year. Wish all the best for everyone.
We are Kai's family. We are from India, Delhi, and we wish all the Singaporeans and everybody around the world a very happy New Year. And we hope a lot of peace comes through this year, and we have a lot of prosperity and good wishes for everybody.
Yeah, just hope for the best for the people and for Brunei people. Happy New Year, and also to Singaporean people. Happy New Year.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Singapore from England.
Hey, Singapore. Merry Christmas from Singapore. Happy New Year. Go and enjoy yourselves. Don't drink and drive.
It was an eventful year, filled with moments of triumph and a fair bit of controversies. Among them are 5 people who made headlines. At number 5 is Mr. Tan Kin Lian, former CEO of NTUC Income, the man who rallied for justice on behalf of investors after the collapse of US investment firm Lehman Brothers and the DBS high note saga. He stood up for local mini-bond investors by petitioning to the Monetary Authority of Singapore to carry out investigations into local banks and pushed for collective settlement for those affected. On October 11th, he organized a rally at Hong Lim Park, speaking to a crowd of more than 700.
Because I cannot, with a clear conscience, claim that I have no responsibility. So this person is quite honest. I got some responsibility.
It was the largest outdoor protest Singapore had seen in years. At number 4 is the CEO of retail giant CK Tang, who went shopping for a kidney and got more than he bargained for. Mr. Tang Wee Sung agreed to pay $300,000 to buy a kidney from an Indonesian man, but ended up in jail for a day. This is the first case here involving the illegal sale of a human organ. But although he broke the law, he did kidney patients a favor. The case triggered a heated debate on whether organ trading should be legalized in Singapore. Health Minister Koh Boon Wan rejected the idea at first, but later suggested reimbursing the kidney donors. The new law will be introduced this year. And coming in at number 3 is Ming Yi, the brave monk who performed death-defying stunts at Renzi's fundraisers. He faced a total of 10 charges for defrauding the Renzi hospital and helping to create false accounts for a total of $300,000. The incident was a huge controversy and another blow for local charities. The case renewed doubts and sparked further debate on whether charity organizations here can be trusted. The founder of Renzi is the second charity chief to be arrested after the National Kidney Foundation's Titi Dure. And now moving closer to the top of the list, at number 2 is terror victim Lo Hui Yen. Her tragic death shook the nation and brought the fear of terrorism closer to home. The lawyer was on a business trip to Mumbai in November when she was taken hostage at the Oberoi Trident Hotel. 36 hours later, she was killed by terrorists. Her husband, Michael Buhendran, identified her body in the hotel. At her funeral, hundreds of Singaporeans and even strangers turned up to pay their respects. On the social networking site Facebook, several groups have been created in her memory. The incident was a wake-up call for Singaporeans that terrorism is still a threat. And running away with number 1 is the man who became the most famous face in Singapore overnight, Jemaah Islami leader Mas Selamat Kastari. He escaped from a detention center in Whitley Road in February, sparking a massive manhunt. Thousands of wanted posters were pasted across the country and MMSs of his face were sent to the public. Mas Selamat was accused of plotting to hijack a plane and crash it into Changi Airport. Many were shocked when Home Affairs Minister Wong Kan Seng revealed that he had escaped through a toilet window with no grills. In the end, the superintendent of the detention center was sacked and 8 others penalized. Last month, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong admitted that he does not know where Mas Selamat is, but he vowed to catch him one day. And that was the top 5 newsmakers of 2008. Look forward to a better year ahead with Razor TV.
Okay, this time I will let Daryl pick.
Can I pick first?
Why?
Because I really want to talk about Mas Selamat.
Okay, go.
Because he really made my life hell. I think one would know also. Because like when the news happened, it was quite late when we heard about it on the day itself, and then everyone was like, oh, must go to Whitley area, must go to Whitley area. And one could tell you how long he stood there for, following these people around. Then I was just hanging around the office, waiting for updates. And I was quite lucky in a way because I wasn't actually assigned to go out for the story.
Okay.
But every day it was just like, this Mas Selamat lah. Every day must do Mas Selamat story. Mas Selamat lah.
I feel quite left out because I didn't receive the MMS with his picture in my phone. When a lot of people actually receive it.
Oh,
right,
I did, but I got it like a few days later. Like, you know, they start on this. There's so many SMS to send out, right? Yeah.
Did you receive it?
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah, we're left out. Okay, yeah, that's unfair. You know?
But yes, this was a very. I think this must really be not just the person of the year; it's also like the news of the year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but we couldn't put him in both, lah. I mean, as much as he made a lot of impact. He is not as important as we would like him to be.
Yeah, no, I think the thing was that it highlighted like security measures and all that, which was very important because a lot of people take like security and safety in Singapore for granted, and you know, like at any point of time we have people around us, or you know, in whichever detention center that could be potential insurgents or you know terrorists or whatever. So you know.
And
always be on your guard.
Just to add to that, the case when it comes, the circumstances in this case was. It just sounded so simple. It was just a toilet window that couldn't be locked, and then a slope with a fence that was slightly lower, and that's really all it takes.
Yeah.
For a Jemaah Islamiyah chief to escape. Yeah. So Singapore is impregnable no more. Okay. Who will be the next one to choose? Me. Okay, I'll pick. I guess maybe Tan Kin Lian.
Why?
Yeah, because
I know. I can imagine what I want to say. His name sounds so simple. It's
Tan
Kin Lian, but
if Tan Kin Lian could make the news, so could Poh Kwan.
Yay! Okay, sorry, we'll let you speak.
Give us his reasons. He's the king of petitions because he spoke for many people who lost their retirement savings in the Lehman mini bonds. Yeah, and he has actually made Speaker Corners a very exciting place. Previously, it was deserted. I think so. Yeah.
Like go to Speaker's Corner for your adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Went there for that, right?
No, but I am sorry, I'm being very cynical like usual, but I do think he has an agenda, which we found out later because he said he hopes to run for president.
Yeah, but he will gather at least 100,000
petitions, right?
Yeah, signatures online first before he contests in the next election. Would you vote for?
No, is he contesting for election or just for presidency?
For presidency, and general election. But before he does that, he needs to.
He has a party or something. He's forming a party.
He does?
I'm not sure.
I heard you say like he's gonna have a party
on New Year's Day.
Okay, for me, the person that newsmaker that struck me was probably Loh Hui Yan. The thing was that it's a very sad tragedy, and again it highlights that like safety is not to be taken for granted. And she was so
she's 28.
Yeah, she was so young, so full of life, and she was only there for one night. And I'm very thankful because personally I have a friend who was also in that hotel at that point of time, but he didn't go back to the hotel, and he actually met his friends for dinner. So it was very when he came back, I was like, okay, thank goodness you're safe and all that. And it's very touching because you sort of know that these are your friends and they could, anything could happen.
No, but you realize that all it takes is that one decision you make. Like your friend was lucky because he made the decision to meet the friend to dine out. And I think for Hui Yan, if I remember correctly, she actually didn't want to go for dinner, right? She wanted to stay in the room.
Then her colleagues
so things could have been different.
Yeah.
But I mean, no
But
point.
still be,
No point speculating now.
Yeah.
But you know, all it takes really is just and with regards to this case, this incident as well, I remember going to the airport at Changi Airport
at 5 a.m.
Yeah,
right?
the day after, not 5 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. But I was at the airport at like 7 to catch people coming back, and it's really very touching to see loved ones meeting. Like I think this lady, Miss Carol Tan, and she saw her husband. They've embraced for like what, a full 2 minutes, silent, and then cameras, flashes going all over the place. But it was a very, very powerful moment because you know, when you almost lose something or someone, that is when you realize how important.
On the flip side, like another powerful moment was when her husband actually gave his thoughts of like the whole incident, and it showed that I mean, in times of adversity, there's still a lot of strength to be gained and gleaned from people that support you in any way.
Amanda was there when he gave the news conference.
That's right.
I mean, how did you feel other than tired? Because I know you were holding the mic for very long.
No, but you can really
Amanda's biceps have gotten bigger since then.
Oh, okay.
None.
Building.
Maybe that should be a New Year resolution. Sorry, continue.
Oh, okay. Why would I want biceps?
Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. Just continue.
Yeah, but I guess like you can really feel the emotion and everything because I was just standing like beside him, like among the pool of reporters. So yeah,
Did
you
you
really
like
feel the
shed a
pride,
tear?
yeah. No, but it was
No?
really-
What do you mean no?
No, but it
Have
was
you
really
no
sad.
heart?
No, I think Amanda
Sorry, I'm
has turned
joking.
sorrow into strength. That's why, she was holding the
Fox
mic.
is very good at doing this kind of thing.
Like this switcheroo kind of thing, like water to wine. Okay, anyway, Amanda, please tell us about your nomination.
Yes.
Okay, I'll talk about Tang Wee Sung. He's actually
The
the
retail
well-known
tycoon.
CK Tangs.
Yeah.
He's the CEO. And
See, he has a very normal name again. And it was.
Hey,
Actually,
this show is 2008 wrap up. It's not all about Chong Poh Kwan.
welcome to the Poh Kwan show.
Yes.
Okay, Amanda, you were saying Tang Wee Sung.
yeah, he's the guy who went shopping for a kidney.
In Indonesia.
In Indonesia.
Yeah, he got a middleman.
That's
get
right, from an Indonesian man, and then it was all exposed, so he was jailed for a day.
And it sparked organ trading.
How about the
debates.
legislation that changed after though?
Yeah, because of this, then there was like a debate whether like organ trading should be legalized in Singapore, and then at first they said no, and then after that,
Kobun Wan actually softened his stance, and he said maybe we can compensate the organ donors.
I think that's very.
Explore the
I
scheme.
think that's very important as like a society, that all these like high profile cases. I mean, if it happened to somebody not as high profile, maybe it would not have been not
it
have
wouldn't
garnered
be-
so much media attention. But because it's such a high profile case, that people take up, they take notice and they also debate about it, which is very good.
So it was a good thing that he did a bad thing, so that a good thing.
Yeah, it could perpetuate good things in the future.
Okay, so talking about good things, let's try to wrap this up. Resolutions for 2009.
Okay.
Let's start with Poh Kwan.
Me? Okay, I'll stick to my name and my New Year resolution.
Don't you
is,
like pokes?
Pokes is only known to Razor TV. Okay, my New Year resolution is to get rid of all the pimples that I have on my face. Yep. That's very difficult.
Can we have a close up,
Okay, let's move on to Daryl. What's your New
My New
Year
Year's resolution is to actually try to get fitter.
Fitter.
Try to run more and do more sports.
Oh, okay.
And on to Amanda.
Okay, my resolution is to, I guess, cover more exciting news.
Wow! Our bosses like that.
You're very good at sucking up, man.
New Year resolution.
No,
is to
seriously,
suck
what
up.
is your New Year's resolution?
Maybe, how about more food?
Okay, more food. She has spoken. Okay, your turn, Kai Ling. Go.
Okay, I know the control room's resolution, Jerry, so she's not ever going to make any resolution.
Yeah, that's mothership, right?
Yeah. And for me,
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Go for it, Kai Ling.
Actually, it's kind of similar to Daryl's. I really want to cycle more to work.
Yeah.
Zero emission.
Zero emission.
Zero carbon footprint.
And help me lose weight.
Yes.
And
biceps.
have nice thighs.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
No, like just generally be healthier.
Yeah, good health. Because YOG is coming and we all want to show them that our Singaporean physique is not to be ashamed of.
That's so patriotic of you. Okay.
That's all the time we have for today.
Yeah. So
Hope you
have a joyous New Year, and everybody stay wealthy and healthy.
No matter what your name is.
Bye,
guys.
The results for my poly.
Okay.
Get fit.
Get fit.
Yes, I want to run Standard Chartered.
Is to make more money.
Make more money.
Health and maybe to be rich.
It's like the top wish for everyone. Okay, how about you, Edmund?
Most important, good fortune, prosperity, and just wish everyone to be happy.
How about health?
Obviously good health lah. More or less is about it.
How about good sex life?
Obviously good sex life, yeah.
Yes, finally someone agrees with me.
Meanwhile,
Happy New Year, Singapore!